Good evening, and we are diving straight into some major political developments unfolding right now in Rivers State. President Bola Tinubu has stepped in to stop the impeachment proceedings against Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara, and this intervention is sending shock waves across the nation's political landscape. The tension between Governor Fubara and his predecessor, now Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has been escalating for months, and it seems the presidency has decided enough is enough. Let me break down what has been happening. The Rivers State House of Assembly, which is largely loyal to Wike, had been pushing forward with plans to impeach Governor Fubara. The relationship between these two political heavyweights has been anything but cordial since Fubara assumed office. Wike, who handpicked Fubara as his successor, expected a certain level of loyalty and influence over state affairs, but Fubara has been charting his own course, and this independence has not sat well with the godfather. The battle for control of Rivers State has been playing out in dramatic fashion, with the State Assembly becoming a battleground for this power struggle. According to reports emerging today, President Tinubu summoned key stakeholders to Abuja for an emergency meeting to address the crisis. The president made it clear that the impeachment move must be suspended immediately. Sources close to the presidency indicate that Tinubu is concerned about the political instability this crisis is causing, not just in Rivers State, but across the entire Niger Delta region. Rivers State is the oil-rich heartland of Nigeria, and any political chaos there has serious implications for the nation's economy and security. The president reportedly told both camps that they need to find a way to work together for the sake of the people and the country. Now, this is not the first time President Tinubu has intervened in this matter. Last year, there was a similar crisis when lawmakers loyal to Wike attempted to take over the assembly and even went as far as demolishing parts of the assembly complex. At that time, the president brokered a peace deal that many hoped would bring lasting calm, but clearly that peace was fragile. The underlying tensions never really went away, and now we are back at square one with even higher stakes. What makes this situation particularly interesting is the position Wike finds himself. As a minister in Tinubu's cabinet, he is expected to show loyalty to the president, but his actions in Rivers State suggest he is not ready to let go of his influence there. For Fubara, this is about asserting his authority as the elected governor and refusing to be a puppet. The people of Rivers State are watching closely because they want a governor who will focus on development and governance, not one who is constantly battling political distractions. If you are enjoying this breakdown and want to stay updated on all the latest political developments across Nigeria, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The implications of this standoff go beyond just two individuals. It speaks to a larger issue in Nigerian politics, where godfathers often expect to control their successors, and when those successors dare to break free, all manner of trouble erupts. We have seen this play out in various states over the years, and it rarely ends well for anyone involved. The question now is whether President Tinubu's intervention will hold this time, or if we are simply delaying the inevitable showdown between Fubara and Wike. Political analysts are already weighing in on what this means for the ruling All Progressives Congress ahead of the next election cycle. Rivers State is a critical state, and the party cannot afford to have it in turmoil. There are also whispers that this crisis could affect Wike's standing within the presidency, especially if he is seen as someone who is causing unnecessary headaches for the administration. On the other hand, Fubara is gaining sympathy from many Nigerians who see him as a victim of political bullying and are rooting for him to stand his ground. As this story continues to develop, we will be keeping you informed every step of the way. The next few days will be crucial in determining whether this ceasefire will hold or if we are heading for another round of political drama in Rivers State. The people deserve peace, stability, and good governance, and hopefully all parties involved will remember that and put the interest of the state above personal ambitions. What do you think about this situation? Should godfathers have this much influence over their successors, or should governors be allowed to govern freely once elected? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us have a conversation about this. Remember to like this video if you found it informative and share it with your friends and family so they can stay informed too.